Yo, what's up, guys? We are Chopped Anime, three of the almighty Chopped Anime, and we're back to review the Anime Crunchyroll Awards 2025 winners. All right, today I think it'll be a good idea if we look at the winners and we'll see if we agree with who won or if we disagree. And if we disagree, we can share who we think should have won. Anime of the year, Soul Leveling won. Do we agree or disagree?
It's based off season one, so
Yes, it is based off season
yeah.
one.
I guess it was really either between Free Ren, maybe Dandadan, and Solo Leveling.
Mhm.
Yeah, I agree. Just because I'm a Free
Oh,
Ren hater.
this is this is outrageous. Okay,
I
you
agree because I haven't really seen the other ones except Free Ren.
okay? Okay.
Yeah, I think, yeah, kind of what Mayor said. I haven't really seen too many of the other ones. So,
So I disagree with Soul
mhm.
Level winning. I feel like I would choose probably three anime over Soul Leveling winning, but I feel like Free Run should have won. I feel like it shouldn't even have been close. I said in the last video because of these award nominees, starting literally at the tail end of season two, that Solo Leveling is going to be winning because of the season two hype. Solo Leveling season one was on the list for anime of the year, not season two. Solo Leveling season one was nowhere near as good as season two, and was nowhere near as good as Kaiju number eight, Free Ren, and you could make an argument for Don to Don if that's your type of anime. And
Mhm.
Delicious in the Dungeon, I heard I didn't watch it, but I've heard Delicious in the Dungeon is a fantastic anime. So no, if we're being objective, heck no, Solo Leveling should not have won Anime of the Year. But like we all said, literally no one is surprised that they won. No one's surprised. Best anime song. So is this the Don 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 Don? Or there's
Yeah,
something
yeah,
else?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been listening to that song a little bit more. It is kind of nice. It is kind of nice.
Gets the people going.
But I think the Yo Sobi song is better still. So
Okay, I have a question. Is the Brave the intro like dun 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 dun, or is that a different one?
yeah, that's that one. That's the Brave.
Okay, okay. So me and Mayor are in agreement that yeah, the Brave should win over the Don 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 song. I agree.
I just listened to the Yao Sobi and that's not bad, but honestly, I could give it to either one.
Best original anime. I'm
Ninja,
surprised
Ninja Kamui.
Ninja Kamui won, bro.
The others must have sucked.
Yeah, the others must have sucked, or they must have just went under the radar.
Yeah.
Because there's no way in the world Ninja Kamui should have won this award. There's no way.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
they probably just didn't really that many people probably just didn't watch the other ones.
Yeah, that's the only notable one, probably. Off the strip of that first episode, though, that joint was fire. The joint was fire on that first episode. That was some of the best action I've ever seen in my life in an anime on the first
And
episode.
then it just
And then it went to But no, it is not a good anime. I will not ever say that. Okay. Best continuing series. Oh, I know we're gonna have disagreement here. Okay. Amoya, do you agree or disagree? Demon Slayer has won best continuing anime.
I think there have been better arcs of the Demon Slayer franchise. Like I wouldn't like My Hero, I feel like has really stepped it up, especially with this whole vigilante arc type of situation, right? So like I could even give it to and One Piece, man. One Piece is going nuts on the anime. So I personally, I'm a big Demon Slayer fan, but I personally don't think that should have won here.
Mhm.
Probably would have given it to One Piece, honestly. Like I do like the My Hero Vigilante arc and whatnot. I kind of fell off of Spy Family, and I heard Bleach was lit too. So I don't think I don't think Demon Slayer should have won this one. It should have gone to either One Piece or I don't know. I guess one of you guys can comment on Bleach, right? Maybe Mayor, you
Mayor
still
got it.
watch?
Yeah. Mayor,
Yeah.
what do you think?
Yeah, I think both Bleach and One Piece would have been above Demon Slayer. Uh I might even argue that My Hero season could have been above Demon Slayer,
Yeah.
the Hashira training arc, actually. So I'm just gonna give it to One Piece. So that's what I think. I should have gotten it. But I guess
Yeah.
there's a lot of Demon Slayer fans out there. So
Yeah. Well, we did. Look, you know what? I disagree with the winner being Demon Slayer as well, and but I blame the One Piece fans. You have the I blame them. They have One Piece fans need to step it up. You have the largest, arguably the largest fan base of the longest running show in anime history, and you guys don't win anything. I don't know if you're not motivated to vote. I don't know what's going on, but you guys they have to step it up. One Piece Egghead Island arc was fantastic. I don't know why they should have won hands down. It should have, in my opinion, it should have won hands down. Uh, Kid versus Shanks. Was it Kid? Is Kid? It was
yeah,
Kid
yeah,
versus
it's good. It's
right.
good.
You got Garp versus a coach. Oh, come on,
Yeah.
come on. That is storytelling for you. Like
We
Demon
don't care enough to prove it year after year.
I think that's what it is. They just like, look, yeah, they they probably don't care. They probably don't care enough. But I'm disappointed, bro. Y'all gotta take more awards home. One Piece gets snubbed every year, bro. And I
Yeah.
honestly I'm a little disappointed in the fan base here.
Hmm.
Best new series is just a repeat of anime of the year. So in my opinion,
It would have been weird if Solo Leveling didn't win.
yeah, yeah. Consider right. It would take extreme discipline of fan bases and people to completely ignore Solo Leveling season 2 being the most popular anime in the world right now to not win
Yeah.
this new series. It's kind of hard to ignore season 2 at all when the title says best new series. So I can't blame them at all for that. Honestly, I kind of agree with it winning that. Just because in hindsight, I know what season 2 did. So
Yeah.
um objectively speaking, like I said, Freeman is a more quality anime. Kaiju number 8 gets the people going as well. If you guys need to watch that. Um Apothecary Die is great. Yeah, honestly, low key, this is a decent year for new anime if you actually watch all these things. But yeah, Solo Leveling. Yeah, I guess I'll give it to Solo Leveling. That's okay. I'm okay with them winning something, I guess.
Yeah.
Ending sequence. Now I'm mad. Best ending sequence. I am mad. Is no way nobody from
Huh.
One Republic should have lost to request by This is when the hype and the fan base is going too far, bro. Objectively, y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop blazing this, and this is ridiculous. The the ending
Horrible.
sequence for solo leveling is garbage. We're not even gonna play like that, bro. Like that little weak
Yeah.
drum. Like, man, get the. Ooh, yeah, I'm so mad that I'm disgusted. Nobody One Republic is a Billboard Top 100 quality song. Honestly, if we're being honest, it should be on everybody's playlist. In my
I think it
opinion.
was on the Billboard Top 100. The Oshinoko, I mean the not the Oshinoko, the free run song's not on here either.
Yeah, that's weird that
And
that
it should have been.
didn't get nominated here. Best action anime. All right. I'm gonna go first. If we just like you said, it's hard to ignore season 2. I'm gonna repeat this again. They're just gonna keep winning because season 2. Because objectively speaking, Solo Leveling season 1 is nowhere near a better action anime than Kaiju number 8. Kaiju number 8 brought it episode after episode after episode after episode. And it gave you good comedy, good sequencing, good pacing, good animation. Like, there's nothing in Solo Leveling season 1 that makes you overwhelmingly think it is a it's a decent action anime based off season 1. Season 2 has an argument, sure, but season 1 is nowhere near Kaiju number 8. Don to Don is a better action anime than Solo Leveling season 1. So Bleach, I didn't even watch Bleach, but I've seen the clips. I know for a fact Bleach is a better action anime than Solo Level in season one. The glazing must stop. I'm serious. It must stop, bro. I don't know how you guys agree or disagree with the winner.
We got Sung Jinwoo versus Icarus, and that was probably the best
Yeah.
fight in season one. But just that fight alone, it's not really. I actually thought that the action in Dandadan episode one was actually pretty nice.
Hmm.
Maybe on the same par as the Icarus, the way that they were moving and stuff.
Yes.
hmm
I can't imagine that they didn't keep it up for some of the other episodes in Dandadan. So
Mhm.
definitely disagree there. I'll have to give it to Bleach for that one.
Best animation.
We got a Demon Slayer winner
Look at that. Demon Slayer winning for like the ninth time in a row, probably. I think
for
they win every.
animation.
The
Yeah,
flames are always real, man. You know?
I think we're all three of us are in completely agreement that Demon Slayer deserves to win this. Just off that, like we said, just off Michael Muzan Jackson,
Yeah.
bro. Just off the strength of that alone. Demon Slayer being a bag, bro. They honestly, Ufotable, I don't know if they are printing money. I don't know if they just know how to use their money more wiser than other companies. But the animation quality, when they kick it up a notch, and when they really put it into an episode, it honestly is unmatched. It's legitimately unmatched. Those movies that are about to come out in the fall, I already know what's got that. It's gonna feel like people gonna be wondering, is this an anime at this point? Like people gonna be like, is this live action or an anime? They're gonna be debating that. So no, Demon Slayer wins this every year, probably. I don't know what you have to do to Demon Slayer's gonna have to end before you win that category. Yeah.
Pretty much.
Best main character.
Mr.
Son,
Aura Farmer himself.
it's the oral.
He farmed himself to the top.
Hey. Yeah, I mean, he's interesting and like very mysterious, but like, I don't know. You know? I'm like,
I don't know.
I mean, a lot of main characters were snubbed for this category anyway.
Yeah,
mhm.
yeah.
Like Dandadan had two main characters show up here.
Mao Mao got in there. No One Piece main character got in there. Tanjiro didn't get in there somehow. Yeah, Tanjiro didn't even get in here. That's interesting. Huh.
Yeah, it's weird how they made these nominations.
That
Yeah,
cool.
but like, I guess yeah, like the Hashira training arc, like Tanjiro, sure he's the main character, but like he wasn't really the main, you know what I mean? It was kind of showing the whole
I mean,
Hashiras and then yeah, they should have put, Muzan Jackson on there.
I
Like I'm
mean,
sure you would have gotten a lot of votes.
Donadon getting two is that's kind of unfair. Um, but I mean, just off the strength of Aura Farm and Sung Jinu, he kind of just embodies what you would imagine a main character being.
Yeah,
Like, bro is swagged up to the maximum. So I can't blame people for voting for him at the end
yeah.
of the day.
Based off
Uh
these nominations,
yeah,
yeah.
based off these nominations, like Freeman isn't yeah, she's adorable and all, but like, come on. I'm not voting her over Sung Jin. Although I ain't gonna lie. Some of them episodes, she do got a little bit of aura on the low.
She shows that it's her show.
Yeah, yeah. She takes over and it's like, oh, okay, I can see why she's the head elf here. Yeah. I mean, Mao cool, but yeah, like not Sung Jin is clearly the best main character, and he's gonna win it next year too when Solo Leveling season two.
Yeah, that season two, I could give it to him there.
Yeah,
Like he just started going
season
crazy,
two
you know?
he became the goat. So yeah, okay. Um, best supporting character, Fern from Free Run won. Turbo. I'm just happy Turbo Granny didn't win. I I'm honestly legitimately happy that Turbo Granny did not win. I feel like that's just a silly nomination. I don't know how she got nominated. So
Just off the name, bro. Just off the name.
I'm okay with Fern being best supporting character. She supports Frieren. She is a solid addition to the character. I think you guys thought that Himmel deserved it over Fern, though, if
I
I
thought
remember.
Himmel deserved
You,
it.
you did make a solid argument for that. So it's okay as long as Frieren won a couple of awards.
Yeah.
I'm, it doesn't bother me. So. And you know what? Must protect at all costs character. I think Anya Forger wins like I think this is like the third time she's won.
Yeah, as long as
I
she's
mean,
here,
how
she
can she
will
not,
win.
bro?
She's gonna win this probably every year. Um,
It's a funny little kid, like, you know?
yeah, it's a
Yeah.
kid at the end of the day, and she's adorable. Keep her around, bro. So that was fun. That is our Crunchyroll Awards agreements and disagreements of the winners. What did you agree with? What did you disagree with? Please put it in the comment section. Please like, comment, share, subscribe to our channel. We appreciate all the support. We are Chopped Anime.